Hey, what's up everybody out there? It's gonna have a couple hour quick stream today before I get ready for work. Let's get into this. Let's do Rebel Alliance, at least to start off with. Hope everybody's day is great today. Hey, what's up, Luke? How you doing? Hey, what's up, Luke? How you doing? Oh no! Oh, did it give me the game or not? It's acting kind of funky there for a second. Turn that light up. Yep, I did take a break. So I'll kind of talk about this a couple times within this. I'm going to be streaming a little bit less right now. I kind of, one of the things that this whole thing made me realize is that some of what I really intended with this channel, I have been kind of putting in the back burner because I absolutely love playing this game and love streaming. But a lot of the other stuff that I really want to do, I have not been doing. So I'm going to be taking a little bit more time to do more just Star Wars, actual Star Wars related shows. Or clips, I should say. And not only that, but pretty much anybody that has videos on how to grow your stream shows that you need to stream like 3 days a week and spend the rest of the time actually working on other content. So I think I'm going to actually start taking that advice.
Imperial probe droids have pinpointed our location here on Hoth. Prepare to defend against a ground assault.
And today I'm going to just play relaxing stuff, so I'm going to be pretty much just co-op for a couple hours. No HVV, just kind of back to basics. Oh no, I can't even get up on that hill. I should have chosen. I should have chosen a freaking specialist on this one. Oh, come on. I was going to say it. I feel like I'm going to have to get down there and get closer if I want to get some kills. I've been ignoring some other stuff in my life too. Really haven't been working on my health, haven't been out exercising. Because once again, I haven't enjoyed something as much as I enjoyed playing this game in a long, long time.
The Emperor has come. Everyone beware.
I actually got in, what, about 2 hours of watching Star Wars Rebels the other day with my nephew, which was freaking awesome. Hey, what's up, Lucia? And today's also going to be a me-only stream. I'm not going to get on mics with anybody else. Want this relaxing. I won't do this very often because I really, really enjoy playing with the people that I've been playing with lately. Yeah, you know what? I think it's more consistency too. I also want to be able to set up a actual legitimate schedule. I've been pretty much just doing it where I just like, oh, here I am. I just woke up. I want to stream. Let's just get on. There hasn't been any kind of schedule, no consistency for when I'm going to do it. Ooh, aggressive. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. How many points do I have? Wow, I'm really struggling, aren't I? I should have chosen... Actually, heavy would have been a good one for me to choose on this. Dang it. Alright, let's do this. Oh, let's see what our options are. Hey, what's up, Jake? You actually rewatched Rebels with your brother? Nice. I love Rebels. It's more compact storytelling than Clone Wars. Clone Wars would probably always be my favorite as a whole. But there's a lot of fillers in filler episodes in Clone Wars, whereas there is not filler episodes. Really, there's probably some filler episodes in freaking Rebels, but not a whole lot. Ooh, yeah, I don't really want much to do with that ATST. Holy crap, don't let me time out. Woo! I almost got myself destroyed there. Let's do this. Yeah, Joe is in the house. Yeah. I've been trying to come up with better titles here and there. That one's for me. That one's definitely for me. I gotta refocus in life, period. Oh, shoot. Tippy, if you're watching this, I'll send you a message in a second. I'm doing just straight up myself today. Just in case if I do end up with trolls in my chat today, then I can feel a little less stressed out to deal with them. What's up, Alex? Plus, I think I need these kind of... Dude, seriously? Look at this guy! Like, perfect rolls. That's just freaking nuts. Dude, he rolled perfectly every single time that time. That's just crazy. Yeah, it's just... yeah, they were just picking on me like they had picked on other people, but I got their Twitter account shut down. Some reason the Twitter actually allowed them to have a Twitter handle that was literally had a racial slur in their Twitter handle, which is, I'm like, really? Come on, Twitter, do your job. I understand free speech. Nice. Yes, they do. Yeah, you know what? We'll see what happens here in the future. I am going to not... I'm doing more research on Twitch's practices as far as dealing with these things. And Twitch seems like they don't care. Like, they don't care about harassment. So I will get back on. I'll stream on Twitch. It's a good platform. But I just need to do a little bit more research before I get back on there. Let me see. I'm gonna see why my stream is fuzzy. Let me do a task management, see if my CPU is high or something. Yeah, if CPU's at 100%. Let's see why. Why is it running Streamlabs OBS and OBS 64? No, it's down. Should be good. I don't know why it's running like that. I guess my internet. Let's do a speed test real quick. Thank you, Alex. YouTube and Facebook. So here's the thing: is that I'll probably be. I might see go down the rabbit hole on Facebook. This is the great thing about Facebook is that most people use their own accounts, and it takes a lot more time to create a new account to troll somebody on Facebook. Whereas on YouTube and Twitter, they could do it like that. Yeah, I'm gonna. It's actually they weren't racist towards me on that stream. They're just picking on me. I just did a little research to find them and found out that that's what they are. I was like, all right, you want to mess with me, I'll mess with you. But yeah. Oh, Joe, when is? It will be very soon. In fact, I've been spending time talking to some really good friends of mine, some friends that I used to have really deep conversations with and that know me very well. And so I've been getting feedback from them, having good conversations with them as I decide how I want to handle the situation. So I will at some point, probably next week, do just a live stream where I just discuss that and kind of decide, where I want to go with this, because I don't think I could ever truly go 100% back to not talk about some of these things because they kind of force my hand a little bit. What's your stop motion idea? Yeah, I should have chosen heavy. I could have got a lot more kills by now. Let's do this. This will capture this quick. Move on. PMA. Not sure. I'm not sure what PMA stands for. And I'm probably going to be spending a little bit of time, probably a few hours a week, playing without being on stream because I consider that practice. Like, when I'm streaming with you guys, a lot of my attention is over on the positive mental attitude. Yes, positive mental attitude is a very important thing. But I think I need to put like a few hours a week into just playing with the intention of working on my mechanics. And then when I am streaming, then I think I'll play a little bit better. Not that I don't play good. It's kind of like if you're shooting free throws in practice, you have a different attention than when you're doing it in front of like in front of the audience. But the thing about positive mental attitude is just thinking positively doesn't work. Reframing your thoughts and understanding things in a new way that is more positive does work. They attack Vader's guy. Oh, nice. Yeah, you know what? I think there needs to be more of Vader during his heyday. Like somewhere it shows him as like a sympathetic figure, but also like where it shows him as like the Jason Voorhees or Freddy Krueger of the story. Dude, I need to respawn to something different. Let's see here. But I would definitely focus on deciding on the story before you decide on anything else, though. Before you like start doing any stop motion or whatever. Or I should say, keep working on stop motion so that you can get better at that part of it, but don't necessarily like fully focus on that for the story that you're trying to tell. Because each one of your stop motion things gets better and better. Yeah, what'd you get for your birthday? Yeah, in between games I'll send Tippy a message real quick. Now if that ATST comes over, we're gonna have to deal with that somehow. There you go. Yeah, I gotta get better with his rifle. His blaster. Wow, yeah, I suck with his blaster. Definitely have to work on that stuff. From the set. Nice, that actually sounds pretty cool, Luke. Birthday is July 6th. awesome, Alex. Yeah, I'll have to. I'm not gonna make any commitments on streaming then yet. I probably will, but I'm probably gonna set my schedule. It's gonna be three streams a week for right now, with a probably up gaming, probably one stream a week with which is like some kind of topic. Luke Skywalker is originally going to be a girl. There's all kinds of. This is the thing is, so I have a book that I have written, and I'll tell you what, the original concepts of what you want to do with the characters, really don't turn out the way you think they're going to when it's all said and done, because you have to work through so many different things. And the story actually almost starts telling itself in a lot of ways. Like characters start saying, "Hey, that's not what I'm supposed to be doing right now. This is what I'm supposed to be doing." Like, I don't know, it's just kind of crazy how storytelling works. Stupid boss. You're welcome, Leia. Oh shit, was I in the... Dang it. You don't really want to have to go down there, but you can't clear it out. I have to go down there. That's where I should have been Luke. Let's see, is there a... Thank you, Heavy. Where are they shooting from? Dude, that was stupid. Why did I just throw that there? Made zero sense. I do feel like the AI can see through my cloud. Dang it. Dang it. Alright, let's see. Oh, let's do this a little different. Yeah, and that's honestly, anytime anybody wants my advice on how to create a story or a book or anything like that, my biggest advice is to always start with the character. Dude, seriously? Where am I getting shot from? Dude, Aiden. Just not good with Yoda. What's up, Dope? How you doing? Just stole what you said there, Luke. What? Oh, they surrounded me. My goodness. Let's see what I can do here. Oh, let's see. Yeah, I'm not gonna win this, I don't think. The car? Oh, there was a... Yeah, that's just what we need is Palpatine. We're already getting our butts kicked. Yeah. Yeah, this is not ending well. That's okay, though. I don't think it's gonna help either, but might as well try. Dude, does his thing not go through these railings? Seriously? So I gotta jump down here because... Dang it. Dang it! I don't even know how to... Yeah, this is not just not gonna end well. It is what it is. Definitely not doing my part either. Dude, seriously, you can't jump over that? Yeah, okay, that wasn't the right answer. Oh, bad fuel. Yeah, oh well. On to the next one.
Troops, our attempt at securing a foothold here on this moon has failed. All forces withdraw.
I got internet's working fine, so that wasn't the problem earlier. Yay. Let's see here. Yeah. No, I didn't really do much in that situation myself. That's okay, though. Maximum efficiency. What does that do? Is that help his middle ability, right? I'll definitely have to look into that. Yeah, I haven't been able to hit much with the bow longer range as far as like pulling it back or whatever. Just really hasn't worked much. I'll invite you. I'm gonna invite you guys into the game. Just not gonna be on mic. Wait, re-enter. Oops. Yeah, I'll get back in here in just a second. I'll do this real quick. Do collection, window. All right. So let's unlock. Hey, what's up, Martin? Yeah, that's cool. I'm gonna work on changing up my star cards real quick. Which one to drop then? Let's see. Let's help. Let's take this one. There we go. I'll do that. So what I'll do is I'll leave group and then I'll and then if he wants to join us in on the next one, he can. I'm doing well today, Martin. All right, let's do this. I think Rebel side in co-op is probably consistently the most difficult one to win amongst all the factions in co-op. But maybe it's just me. I don't. So I have Bosk or Iden in on the dark side that I can use, and I feel like I wreck with them. And there's nobody on the light side that I feel that good about. I wonder if that's just lighting. Hold on a second. I'm gonna improve lighting in here and see if that improves my my video cam looks. What's up, Doe? Moleskin takes a month. There's people that had it in like 2 days though, which is just nuts. People were just able to get into co-op or whatever and just get like 100 kills per game. Endor, I'm gonna go heavy this time. And I'm gonna wreck BB-8 and BB-9E a lot. You know what though? Like, I feel like if you find somebody that's really good at them, especially in HVB, you can really help your team with those characters. But as long as it's somebody that's actually good at them and not just choosing them for no reason. Yeah, and Ray. Oh, I swear, if Ray uses her mind trick right, she really makes it difficult on the opposing team.
The Imperial garrison
Yeah, she's the worst person ever.
must be
Yes, absolutely.
to succeed. Get ready.
Alright, let's see here. Yeah, you know what? I mean, yeah, I might bring you guys some mics anyways.
Yeah.
Because I don't think I'm going to be dealing with... And if I do, what I'll do is if for whatever reason, if I have to address things at all today, then I'll get out of the party and just do it that way.
Jake, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
Whew.
Yeah.
I just got owned right there.
You did game 2? I don't think James can hear us though.
Yeah, I can hear you, but which is fine.
Oh, you can?
Yeah, which is fine. But you know, I was thinking is like if for whatever reason I get those trolls in the chat, then I will handle it at that point. But after getting a Twitter account from one of them taken down, maybe they'll decide they don't want to mess with me, or maybe they'll decide to mess with me more. We'll see. What's up?
Why don't you make a new Twitter account?
No, I got their Twitter account. I don't really even use Twitter. I got their Twitter account taken down.
Oh, are you guys in game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not in the game.
Okay.
I'm in the menus.
And when we get through this one, we'll get you in.
You wanna hear my progress of the mall skin, James?
Yeah, where you at?
3,702. I've been grinding all day.
Nice.
Where did you spare that at the beginning of the day?
I think it was like 2,800 something.
Oh, wow.
I just want to get the 4,000.
Our assault objectives have been updated.
That's a good goal for today. Any Mandalorian ideas, Martin? As far as like what I think's gonna happen next season? I think my biggest theory right now is that when the show's done and over with, that we're gonna find out that Din Djarin is not actually the title character of the Mandalorian, and that Baby Yoda is actually the title character. I think Baby Yoda is gonna end up becoming a Mandalorian instead of a Jedi, and he's gonna actually be the Mandalorian. It's a crazy theory, probably not gonna happen. But I think it's a fun theory to have. Where did that Palpatine go? Dang it! Boba Fett works for Moff Gideon. Yeah, it's possible. I don't know. Oh, let's do that. Okay, play around with him a little bit.
Is
Um,
this River Bowl?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can get you in on the next one.
No.
I think we have a good enough team that this probably won't last that long. I'm gonna go to, if that ATST is there though, I'm gonna go up to B.
Okay, I'm gonna leave the group.
Cool.
Okay, I'll invite you.
I definitely need to get better with Lando's blaster. Might need to just shoot off the hit more. I think Baby Yoda's going to be a much more complex character than just being this cute little merchandise thing. I think there's going to be some kind of dark side, like flirtation. And I don't think he's going to go Jedi, but I think the Jedi, whether it's Ahsoka, Ezra, Luke, Cal, or just some random new one, I think that they're going to have to get involved with it to keep it from going on the dark side. Oh shoot, I don't want to take on that ATST. Yeah, taking some shots at the ATST from here, not so bad. Oh yeah, keep showing your back to me. There you go. Oh, new ATST, that's awesome. He's still dealing with the ATST years are gone.
Oh, okay. Wait, so I can only hear you guys. Could you hear my voice?
Yeah, now.
Now we can, yeah. Because you just joined the group.
Oh, so you guys can only hear my voice when I'm in the group?
Yeah.
Like right now, yeah.
Oh, James, you can join the party and then we can like.
We'll see. A little bit. I'm not too really worried about it.
So then, when I'm in a different game, you can still hear me.
Yeah. I'm more worried about just game communication today. Trying to make it more simple. I'm trying to de-stress today.
How does Darth Maul's new legs only have 3 toes?
Yeah, Luke isn't going to be in The Mandalorian. I think that you're right. I just bring him up because he's one of the few Jedi that we know are still around at that point. There's not a whole lot of other options when it comes to potential Jedi to help Baby Yoda through dealing with dark side tendencies, which I'm convinced is going to be part of the storyline. He's not going to go to the dark side, but there's going to be some anger issues. I mean, he already tried to choke Cara Dune in Season 1. But I could totally see them having Cal from Jedi Fallen Order in there, though.
Also, the guy in the Oculus, or not Oculus, but the VR game.
Yeah?
There's like a Jedi.
You know what? I need to know more about that because I haven't heard anything about whether or not that story is canon, which I assume it would be since it's story mode. But all the people that I've seen so many people discuss Cal as potentially being live action at some point or whatever, but never heard anything about the character from VR.
It would be interesting. Well, because you're the player of him, you never know. You see his face.
Yeah, so there might not be a canon character connected to that.
Did you know the Palpatine, like Emperor Palpatine in Rise of Skywalker isn't actually Palpatine?
Well, it isn't spirit.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Palpatine's spirit.
It's his personality, it's his spirit, it's just not his original body.
That's why he said I died, because his original body did die. And as he was falling, he did whatever, something ritual, and transported his essence into his other clone body.
Yeah, he died a lot.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Well, I mean, a lot of those bodies didn't last very long because they weren't very well made, I don't think. I'm not sure the exact science behind it, but... You know, eventually they're going to be able to upload our minds into new bodies if we get sick or whatever, and at that point, those new bodies that we're in, that's still going to be us.
We're just gonna look different.
Probably, unless if they, obviously, I think they'll be able to create bodies if we want that look exactly like what we had.
I don't like how when you're in a group and when two of like your group members are playing a game and you got stuck in the menu, and when you want to play a different game, it won't let you.
Well, because you're in a group.
Dang it, where's that? Man, that was coming from everywhere.
You can play some HPV today.
I'm gonna play co-op today. I'm trying to make as low key as possible today.
I love the HPV logo. Not like when you go in, like the lightsaber fighting thing. It's just Anakin's and Obi-Wan's lightsabers.
Wow.
Dang it! Wow, these AI are just holy crap.
But like, you know how people say, and that Luke doesn't have Anakin's lightsaber?
You know what? I honestly haven't put enough thought into that one.
Well, people say it's not the same because it doesn't look the same. Yeah, it's just Obi-Wan, in Obi-Wan's time while Luke was growing up, he modified it. Because why would you want to wait 17 years just sitting there? In A New Hope, he was like 17.
Oh, you get Vader? Nice. Yeah, I was just trying to lower Vader enough for you to finish him off.
Yeah. Some random AI got.
Oh, let's do this. Let's go back. Oh, wait, they did? I totally thought you got it. Oh, still, we needed him gone. Not that we're gonna win anyways, but...
What does my cat? Oh, it's food.
That's the thing, is we just don't have a boss type character that can just go in and clear things out.
Oh, I played as Bosk today and I wrecked every map.
No, you should.
Like even Hoth.
Bosk is perfectly made for co-op.
But did you wreck?
Yeah. I wrecked every single map. Yeah, I wrecked every single map, and I keep on like.
Dude, everywhere. Where are they not at? That's what I want to know is where are they not at right now? Because I don't think there's a spot where they aren't right now.
Jabba's palace on the Galactic Empire, but when it says going to Tatooine, it's the other map on.
Yeah, but then Jabba's Palace is always right after Mos Eisley, so if you go to Mos Eisley, you can just do that game.
Okay, I'm surrounded again, aren't I?
But for me, it's like, and then it's that map, and then it's Endor or something else.
Well,
I.
Yeah, of course, the AI Boba Fett is not going to miss anything. Yeah.
Did you
Yeah.
lose?
Yeah. Oh, we're pretty darn close, though.
Oh, is Zero online?
I didn't see him online. Doesn't mean he isn't, but
Troops, our attempt at securing
I'll send him a message, see if he is.
all forces withdrawn. We will return.
I might go to my Poppy's today.
Yeah?
you can join us now.
Yeah, he's in the party, so we should be able to... Should just get thrown into it. Send him a message here. Let's see. Let me do this. Actually, start a party. Hey, what's up, Joe Schrodinger? How you doing today? Oh, Doe, I just saw your message. How is everybody? That's a good question. Yeah, I think I found you. Alright. Oh, we're going to Yavin 4. Let's see here. Oh,
Yay, I'm on your.
What does it say? It should be.
I'm getting better at the TL50 heavy repeater.
There we go.
There was a triple XP event 2 days ago. Yeah, I just did I play
Yeah,
them?
they changed it.
Yeah.
Wednesdays are
Triple XP and weekends are double.
Yavin ceremony goes great with that, especially Princess.
Be nice if they still had some like random ones, like the boots on the ground, stuff like that. Would be kind of fun.
Located our base here on Yavin.
The boots on the What does the boots on the ground mean?
It's like 80,000 points for a hero or villain. So basically, for the most part, unless it's like a really long supremacy.
80,000? 1,000 points?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
basically, you're unless if it's a long supremacy game, you're not
supposed
gonna.
to be, no
That's
heroes.
crazy.
But of course, in some supremacy games, you can get up to 80,000.
Which at that point, if the game goes that long, then you're like, okay, let's see if one team can get a hero and just end this game, basically.
The game I played with, the guy was just defensive and never left base. No one was able to take it because he was thinking leave.
Oh, there's no vehicles too? I guess there's no vehicles on the Boots on the Ground one too. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing probably playing a little bit more often without being on stream too, just because I feel like I can actually work more on mechanics and not have to worry about chat. Actually working on becoming better at the game.
When you play not doing streams, would you still like play with other people?
Yes. Oh, absolutely, because that's an opportunity for me to really just focus on that,
And
the
people
teamwork
can talk
aspect.
more.
Yep.
That would work for some people.
And I'm doing a lot more of just videos on, like a focus on Clone Wars videos, and then just relating lessons within that series to life lessons, which is something that I wanted to do all along, and then I just started streaming and really liked it, so I kind of put everything else on the back burner. That makes sense.
Have you ever got spanked when you were a kid?
You know what? I did, but you know, the actual research on that is that it's pretty non-conclusive, and it depends on the actual personality of the child, whether or not it works for them or works against them.
Right, I've heard of it's bad because then it's the kids just learns, oh, physical harm is the only way to get things done. Teach them a lesson. Versus, well, sometimes it does help because it really does
Deter them from.
Yeah, last time I did that, I got spanked.
Yeah. Well, it depends on, like, some people are able to develop better moral compasses themselves, like, as in that they can figure things out and get, like, this is right or wrong without needing somebody else to force their hand on it, and it's just part of genetics. And for those, when they're spanked a lot as a kid, it can teach them the wrong things about the world and can actually do harm. And some people have trouble creating their own moral compass because of their genetics. And for them, they have to have, like, structure. And spanking can create structure for them and keep them from doing bad things in the future. So it's complicated. It's either the right thing or the wrong thing. But to me, violence is never the answer. Yeah?
Because, like, when I was 5, I sweared, so I got smacked in the back. Because I didn't know what that word meant.
Yeah, you know what? Everybody's got a different way of doing it. Me, at that time, I would have had a nice little conversation with my daughter. Even though she probably wouldn't have completely understood it, I would set the grounds with her that, hey, you know, language, it's important to know the context in which you use certain language, and you as a 5-year-old should not be using that. Then again, I know. I talked in complete sentences to my daughter when she was 3 months old, you know. But I also think that's the reason why she was able to really enunciate or let people know what she wanted when she was very, very young, because she was used to being able to, like, fully verbalize things.
Yeah, James, just saying, you didn't have to send me that message because, I was watching your stream.
Oh, you were? That's cool. You know, you know what, though? Communication is important, and sometimes, you just, if you're not sure that somebody got your communication, you just send another one and just make sure.
Dylan, do you, chat and stream also?
No.
Every once in a while, right?
Chat on PS4.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I'm on my phone, then I will.
And YouTube's apps don't work well with that stuff at all. Like, so on Twitch, I can pull out. I got a Bluetooth keyboard now, so I can go into the chat on Twitch and actually chat with them. But if I on my Fire TV, but if I'm on YouTube and watching somebody stream, I cannot do that. I have to pull it up on like my phone or something.
Oh, we got Boba Fett in the game.
Now I'm kind of anxious to see what happens with Mixer and Facebook Gaming now that they're combined.
Yeah, I'm in. Well, I don't know what you're talking about.
He talked about it earlier.
Yeah, Mixer. Facebook is their Mixer and has an agreement with them or whatever, so be able to get some of the technology on that. Because right now, Facebook Gaming is lacking a lot. Like, if I play the music on, like right now, I'm streaming to Facebook too. If I play the music that I have the legal rights to play on there, I'll get a copyright strike from Facebook.
Try and deal with Boba.
Nice.
Okay, got Boba.
Thank you, thank you. Harry Potter versus Star Wars? I'm not sure on that because I don't know enough about Harry Potter. However, if there's a YouTuber called What If Adrian, go to his stuff, and he's actually got a what if Harry Potter was in the Star Wars universe, and it's actually pretty good. It's pretty entertaining.
You're a wizard, Harry.
I haven't watched much of it because I just got into some other stuff.
His ATSD's broken. He just stood there.
Yeah. Hey, it's even more broken now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got bossed. But I'm going to die.
But Alex, so I guess I could give my response I'm pretty much always going to give when you ask me this versus Star Wars, and I love the MCU, but if you give me a choice, MCU or Star Wars, it's going to be Star Wars.
Always Star Wars.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm in the shield. Haha.
Oh no! My stream's getting really laggy real quick. Hold on a second, I'm gonna see if that's... Gosh, it's not my... Why is it laggy? It's not my computer. That's the other thing. YouTube's got to get better with that. If they want people to really take their gaming stuff
crap,
seriously...
got another ATST.
Why did I just throw that down there? That was stupid. Oh, let's see if it's... Let's see if the problem is... Nope, yep, I'm just getting a message of slow internet connection, so it's on my end.
And we got a...
Alright. I wonder if that was just a momentary internet problem. Yeah. Let's see something real quick.
How am I supposed to follow that if there's a door right there?
There are multiple doors and entrances to get inside.
Okay, I'm inside now. Hey Jake, you're a hero now. Okay.
As far as I'm concerned, Jake has always been a hero.
Yay.
Oh, we got a Darth Vader.
I probably should have saved my thermal detonator for him, but that's okay.
All I can do is my daddy right now. And I'm talking about the daddy in the game.
Alright, let me see if I can knock him down.
Oh.
No, I missed him.
Okay, I can kill him. Okay, got him.
You got him? Vader's dead.
Yeah, he's gone from this universe. At least I think. Try and kill Aiden. I killed like a lot of heroes today. I killed Aiden.
I would say you killed a lot of villains, but go for it. If you think that those are heroes. Star Wars versus Star Trek, Star Wars by a mile.
My grandpa would say Star Trek.
I think it depends on what you like. If you like the actual, like, there's... Okay, so Star Wars is fantasy. Star Trek is sci-fi. So I like the character-driven stories of Star Wars versus the kind of, I don't know, situational stories that are Star Trek, I guess.
Jake, how long have you been playing this?
What do you mean?
How long have you been playing this game? Like since launch? Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh. Me too. I got it on launch, but I started playing like a couple days.
I wonder if I could see when I actually bought this game, because I think it's been like right at a year now. I mean...
You got a Boba Fett. Oh snap, he's doing a lot of damage to me.
So I can't use my gun, I can't use my abilities. Can I now? Okay, now I can. That was weird. Boba is dead.
This Boba.
Lord of the Rings versus Harry Potter. Oh my gosh, that's
I
a...
almost thought you said Lord of the Rings versus Hobbit.
Well, that's... I mean, if we're talking about the Hobbit movies versus Lord of the Rings movies, that's not even close. It's definitely Lord of the Rings movies.
I don't even know what I don't like Lord of the Rings.
I like it. I like the overall character development in Harry Potter. I like the more concise, like, these are the characters we're supposed to care about of Harry Potter. So I'd probably give a slight edge to Harry Potter, but not much.
Like Ron Weasley and Harry Potter and
Hermione.
the other girl.
Doesn't help
Whatever
that.
her name is.
Doesn't
Hermione.
help. Yeah, it doesn't help that Emma Watson turned out to be really hot when she became an adult.
How did my Grand Slam not kill it? Oh.
Because I might not have the kill Grand Slam.
Oh.
Not all of them versus each other. Well, Star Wars just beats everybody combined, so it's all good.
Yeah, it's like nobody has a chance. Star Wars has like 50 more characters in every single movie.
Well, if you look at the planet-destroying abilities and stuff like that, I think the Force is probably better than any of the magic. What's that?
Oh, we got a boss.
Oh.
Okay, got boss. Ah, crap. It's not this game of destiny.
I'm getting Iden.
I would say the only group of stories that to me are even remotely close is Mistborn, which is supposedly somebody has the rights to the movie rights to it, and if they make a movie, I'm going to be pissed because the amount of stuff in it. There's no way it could be a movie. It's got to be a series on either HBO or something like that. Oh, I already. Baby Yoda is mayor. I already did a Harry Potter versus Star Wars. It's Star Wars just because Star Wars is going to win in my mind on everything.
Star Wars is my life.
Yeah, but if you guys ever are looking for something really fun to read or whatever, look up the Mistborn series. Like, their magic system is awesome. Like, they ingest little bits of metal, and then they can do different things with them.
That's some weird drugs.
But like, most of them only have, like, one thing. So they might have the ability to influence people's emotions, and that's their one ability, and it takes a specific type of metal that they have to ingest to be able to do it. And another person might have the exact opposite. So there's always an opposite. So there's another one where their ability is to suppress emotions. And then there's few of them that are Mistborn, which means they have, I think there's 11 or 12. It's an even number. So I think it's 12 different metals and 12 different abilities. So these Mistborn are completely, like, pretty much all powerful. As long as they have their stuff.
I have to go.
Okay.
Oh,
Alright, have a good day.
Thanks. You too.
have a good day, Jake. That was fast.
Yeah, that's what it is. I'm only playing for another 50 minutes, so.
Oh, do you want to finish up with some Galactic Empire co-op?
Yeah, we can do that. Let's get back in the lobby.
Well, at least I got my favorite controller to connect to the PS4.
Yeah?
Yeah. But it takes for like a week to charge.
Takes a week to charge your controller? That sounds
Yeah.
weird.
What the heck? Why are they all doing it? Or do you want to start a search for co-op?
Yeah, we'll get it going. Why is it saying that? Yeah.
It's saying canceling, and then if you press triangle and then you do the L3 button, like over to the right,
Okay.
it looks like that, and then it says canceling at the top.
Interesting.
Yeah, my game glitches all the time.
Green Goblin versus Jango Fett. If I remember right, Green Goblin actually... Does he have actual powers? Like... Because if he does, I think he gets it over Boba Fett, but not by much. Or Jango Fett. I think I would be close. Jango Fett's got his faculties, though. He's actually can think. I think Green Goblin is to the point of being almost insane, though, so Jango Fett might have an advantage there.
Ooh, I have a good one.
What?
Mace Windu versus Yoda.
Mace Windu versus Yoda. That would be a fight that would last a long time.
Yeah. But Yoda is like the most powerful Jedi in the world.
Mace Windu's able to pull a little bit on the dark side without going fully dark, so it would depend on how much he was willing to do that and whether or not... gosh, I don't know. That's a good question. Yoda's hard to hit, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kessel... Be heavy.
We all know who would win if Mace Windu went against Grievous.
Yeah, Mace Windu would destroy him.
Yeah, because Mace Windu already crushed his lungs.
Yeah. I think any of the really powerful Jedi, like the real, like, excellent lightsaber duelist, like if Kit Fisto would have continued to fight Grievous, I think Kit Fisto would have eventually beat him. Let's see, Plo Koon probably would beat him one-on-one. Mace Windu. Yoda. Obviously, Obi-Wan did. Anakin would. Ahsoka, by the time she's in Rebels, or even Season 7 of Clone Wars, would probably be able to defeat him.
It's funny when Ahsoka calls Anakin Skywalker Sky Guy.
Yeah. Well, it's funny because you realize in the end how much respect she ends up for him with, you know, so that's just like, she's immature back then. That's what makes her a great character. Is she was an immature teenager when it all started. And by the time
Well,
season
she was
7,
5.
she was 14 when she first became his Padawan.
Well, when she made a, like, you know, like,
Yeah, no, she was really young when Plo Koon picked her up on her planet, and she became a youngling.
yeah, and when, you know the Battle of Christophsis?
Yeah.
She was 5 there.
No, I'm almost 150% sure she was 14 at that point. Because she was 17. There was only 3 years between the Battle of Christophsis and Siege of Mandalore, and she was 17 at the time of Siege of Mandalore. Besides, she had gone from youngling to Padawan, and they're not gonna take a 5-year-old and make them Padawan. My bullets just said Mace is his favorite Jedi. Tell you what, I just hate how arrogant he was. I think that his attitude was part of the reason why the Jedi fell. Which, not his specific attitude, but I think he represented that.
Somebody took Bosch.
Well, it leaves Iden. You get a lot of kills in this.
Ooh, that just got 2 kills. Or 3. We got Luke up here at B.
I'm guessing whoever took Bosca's probably grinding for Malskin. Here I go. I'll be
Yeah, that's what I would do.
I'll be Palpatine.
If it was Jabba's palace.
I mean,
I don't like when the AI use lightsabers though. They just spam the lightsaber attack and then it's like takes forever to parry.
Well, I feel like the AI lightsabers never miss their parry.
How did Luke kill me?
Probably hit you with a lightsaber.
No, but like I was in front of him the whole time blocking.
Is there somebody down here? Must be. I think it's cleared out. Nice.
I'm being Darth Vader. Or I don't know who to be.
Be Batman. Always be Batman.
The closest to Batman is Darth Vader.
Yeah, I can see that. Hey, what's up, Logan? No, the person that's got boss though is still way behind in kills. Probably somebody newer. Is it the level 1 person?
No, it's the level 30 person. Yeah, it's the level 30 person.
Okay,
Oh, okay.
but still level 2, so they're still learning how to play him. Probably don't know the right places to put the mines, where to throw the
Did you know?
axis.
If you play co-op for the Resistance or the First Order, and you're a DB unit, if you go on to the objective point, that's like a thing, like the flash thing, Jiggy.
Yeah.
The objective point gets captured faster.
They count as 2 characters.
Yeah. I'm trying to help out. Heavy behind you. An officer.
I think we got it cleared out already.
Ouch, we got Yoda.
Oh no.
I choked him.
Is he dead?
And we got...
Is Yoda still alive?
No, he's...
Oh no, I'm trapped! Okay, I got it.
Yeah.
There we go, now he's good. Yeah, Palpatine and Vader together are great to destroy light side Jedi. Because my lightning just destroys their stamina.
I keep on dying.
You do? Well, stop that.
Hmm? I just don't like it when I die to heroes. I mean, if I die on HVV, it's fine, because you can be a hero non-stop.
You
Until
can?
you lose or win.
Yeah.
But they're just not. But I wish there was like a private match thing on the Empire, or like I wish there was just private match period.
Well, it'd be nice to be able to set up like HVB leagues and stuff like that. Like so, like let's say we had our squad, and we could have what we consider our home map. So we could practice on that all the time, and then when we play, and it's a home game for us, we play on that map. You know what I'm saying? But then when we play an away game, then we play on somebody else's map, and they have the home court advantage.
No, I wish you could create your own map.
That would be cool. Like use different, like just use the different assets from like all the maps that are already there.
Yeah, like you can make a type of croissant.
Yep.
Or like you can make a huge map of HVV, and it would be like a hide and seek peekaboo.
Well,
game.
then you could really invite people to play against you on your map, and then have a huge advantage because you know all the twists and turns.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm still having internet issues. This is weird.
I kind of want to play on Jabba's Palace.
Go down in the hole. No, we're not even playing HVV. But I'm out of it. Yeah, Jabba's Palace to get all those kills.
That's the reason why I want to go in Jabba's Palace so much. Oh yeah, I got the resistant hero skin for Finn.
Nice.
Cause I didn't like the normal skin.
Yeah, his different skins to me really aren't
But
different
I only have
enough.
2,000 something credits.
Hey, what's up, Gaming with Blue X? How you doing?
But do you think items should be on the good side or the dark side?
Oh,
In the end.
yeah, that's a tough question.
Cause in the end, she turns to the good side.
Yeah,
But she dies.
it's just there's so many blaster heroes on the light side for Rebellion that you almost need her to be on the Empire just to even things out a little bit.
Yeah. But
Oh no, it
Boba
kicked us.
Fett used to be good. Do you think Boba Fett used to be good when he was a child?
Well, everybody used to be good when they were a child. Uh, yeah, but you know what? I think by the time he was never bad. Like he was just the person hired to do the bad thing. But he hated Jedi because Jedi killed his dad.
Yeah.
I think that he's going to be neutral. I think he's going to originally be there to try to get Baby Yoda in The Mandalorian Season 2. But I think in the end he's going to be on the side of The Mandalorian and he's going to... Because he's not technically a Mandalorian, but he wears the armor. But I think in the end, Boba Fett's story is going to end with him being accepted as a Mandalorian. Because I think he's going to do things the right way.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see.
Are you excited for like the Obi-Wan movie and the
Obi-Wan series?
yeah, the Obi-Wan series and the Boba Fett series?
I gotta see what they do with Boba Fett with Mandalorian. Personally, I think Boba Fett's the most overrated character in all of Star Wars. So
Yeah, the people that they should have added to the game of Battlefront 2 is Ahsoka, Ventress, Cad Bane.
campaign would
Hondo.
have been awesome.
Yeah, especially Hondo. And
Hondo would have been
C-3PO,
interesting.
R2-D2, Chopper, Ezra, Kane.
Eat My Bullet set up. Boba was in the Battle of Gravino and shut down the cloning facility. I need to... It's been a while since I've watched that episode. I need to watch that again to remember exactly what happened.
Battlefront 2 had so much potential, but EA just blew it.
Yeah, they're just not very smart with how they do stuff.
Yeah, they just make a game and then do it from, like, they just make the game, and then when they get a lot of money, they just start a new game.
Yeah, well, it's a business, but if they were to do things right, so the lesson they learned was that people don't want microtransaction. That's what they learned. That's not the lesson they should have learned. What people don't want is they don't want to a pay-to-win situation. So it's okay to have like continue making money on the game so that they can continue working on it and putting resources into it. But the things that people purchase need to be cosmetic and not help them win.
Yeah, and EA, like DICE, wanted to shut down the game and move on to Battlefield 6, but DICE wanted to stick with the game.
Yeah. Yeah, but you know what? Their studio wasn't getting funding from EA to work on Battlefront 2. They were getting funding to work on Battlefield 6, so they had to do what they were getting funded to do.
Yeah, and people say EA made a big mistake because Battlefront 2's franchise, like, they could have made so much more money, because if you added more fun and cool stuff, like pick your own map, make your own world, customize your own heroes, customize your own blasters, they could have made so much money. But they just threw it in the trash and say, okay, I'm done. Let's go to another game.
But the problem is that Battlefield 6, as far as I know, isn't licensed by anybody else other than EA. So they make all the profit off of that. Whereas the profit made off of Battlefront games has to be split with Lucasfilm. So even if they were to sell 10% more Battlefront 3 games, if they had it, than Battlefield 6, they're making more money off of Battlefield 6 because they keep in all the profits. As far as I know, because I don't think anybody else has the... I don't think they share a license with anybody on that franchise.
And EA could come back to Battlefront, like DICE and EA could come back to Battlefront 2. because they still have the the Star Wars license.
Up through 2023. So I think that there's a legitimate chance that I think there's going to be a Battlefront 3. I think that all their attention is going to be on Battlefield 6 for the next couple of years.
Yeah, but sometimes people think that there's too much Battlefield games. Like, there's only 2 games of Battlefront other than the old ones.
And part of that is because, okay, so for every decision they make, like in the story mode on Battlefront, they have to work with Lucasfilm, because Lucasfilm has to okay that, because whatever's in those games becomes canon. So it's just more work that they have to put into it. Of course, for me, as far as I'm concerned, they can make Battlefront 3 without a story mode, and I'd be completely fine with it.
Yeah, if EA and DICE and the people who created the campaign and the actual Lucas, like Lucas.
Yep.
I don't know what's his real name is.
George Lucas.
But if the George Lucas came into the game on the creator,
Yeah.
then it would have been the best Star Wars game ever. I would have bought it even if it was $100.
Yeah. Well, here's the deal: is Lucas is a great storyteller who's a horrible writer. He's horrible at directing people, and so as far as him being involved would be cool, but he needed to only be involved in as far as creating stories, and I think it would be cool as long as somebody else is out there actually writing.
It's just, like the fans of Battlefront 2, the people of Battlefront 2, they just say EA made a huge mistake, and they did.
But there's so much more to it than what they don't understand. However, with as many new people playing this game as there is right now, it's hopefully putting pressure on them to realize, hey, we might need to hire more people at our DICE studios so that they could actually put more effort and start looking into Battlefront 3.
Yeah, and Battlefront 2 fans, they're probably telling their friends to buy the game so EA and DICE, so EA could look into coming back and make it Battlefront 3. Because EA even knows that they made a huge mistake. Because the population of Battlefront 2 is just huge. It's probably even bigger than Battlefield, like the whole Battlefield franchise.
Well, I would say too that what EA did by saying that they're no longer going to create content for Battlefront 2 is they did open up the ability that if they wanted to, they could add more content, but say, we'll add this content, but it's going to be in an update that's going to cost more money, and people would be fine with it. Or if they figured out a way of saying, okay, we're going to keep working on this game a little bit, but to do that, we need to be able to increase our revenues, so we're going to have like some skins that cost money, or however they do it, and I think people would jump on it now.
Yeah, but EA already has like millions and millions of dollars.
It don't matter. It's if they're going to put more money into it, then they're going to want more revenue. That's how businesses work.
Yeah. Like, I don't even think they're done with Battlefront 1.
I don't know. I don't know much about Battlefront 1. Let's just put it this way. As much money as the MCU's made for Disney, they're not in any way going to say, all right, let's just make a couple movies that we don't really care if we make any money. In fact, we're going to give people free tickets and lose money off of making this next movie because, hey, we have plenty of money. It's not going to work that way.
Yeah, and Greedo was in the Phantom Menace. He was that kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was that Rhodian kid that was mean to Anakin.
Yeah.
So he did have a certain time of screen time, and he also got like a decent amount of screen time in A New Hope.
Yeah.
Which is, yeah.
Yeah, he was kind of, as far as I'm concerned, he was kind of throwaway character. He was there to show that Han was a smuggler and had kind of a shady past.
Yeah. Just everybody, like the hero designer, what's his name?
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I just can't pick his name off the top of my head.
Yeah, he wanted to do Ahsoka and Ventress and all those other heroes. It's just he didn't have enough time to. Like, he wanted to work on them heroes so badly.
And I think with all the new players, I think if they figured out a way to make more money off the game, increased revenue, I think that they could just say, okay, you know what? You've already got those characters most of the way planned out. You just need to work on it just a little bit longer. Let's have you finish those up. We'll give all these loyal Battlefront 2 fans something for their loyalty. We'll have Ventress and Ahsoka added to the game, and we'll give them each one free skin, but then additional skins for them will cost money. And I think if they did that, I would just out of like a thank you, I would pay for the other skins. I'd pay the $5 or whatever per skin for like at a Rebels era. Yeah, but once again, if they're going to take, I think his name's like Hidalgo or stuff like that, if I remember right. If they're going to take him and say, hey, we're going to have you focus on finishing these characters, that means they're paying him to do that. In which case, they have to get some revenue back from that, because they have all these new players that they're not getting any money from. They got an increased player base that they're getting zero from. It's not benefiting them at all.
Yeah, every day like 500 people get the game.
Yeah.
I don't know how much.
Oh, I just got blown up by a Wookiee. Hey, I appreciate that, Doe. But at the same time, let's not bait that. Let's not talk about it. If somebody is racist in the chat, we'll ban him. But we don't need to. You know, I think we could come out straight out and just say, be nice to other people, and leave it at that. And if somebody does have that kind of racist, homophobic, or any kind of that language that we just sexist language in there, we just ban them. Yay! It's a good match. Hoth is fun, especially on the Empire side.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I got 2 more games in me, and then I am ready for work.
Okay. I'll probably play a couple rounds.
Cool.
When you leave.
Cool.
Just to get to like... I'll just play rounds of co-op until I get to 4,000 or 5,000, I don't know.
Yeah, you know what? Get to at least 4,000, and then just kind of see how you feel. If you want to keep playing, play. If you don't force yourself. You'll get there.
Yeah. And I also have some friends that are close to it too.
Oh, nice. You'll have that mall skin sometime next week, worst case scenario.
Yeah, definitely like sometime next week. And I will want to play Maul every single HGV match.
I'm up to, you know what? I think my new goal is to get to 1,000,000 credits. I'm at 847,415.
Ooh. I don't think you can give credits.
To other people.
Yeah.
Maybe if we take all of our credits that everybody has and put them together, we can use those to get them to put Ahsoka and Ventress in the game.
Yeah.
Like,
Like,
here's 10 billion credits. All right, give us what we want.
yeah. Looks like it's Tatooine.
Oh, why did it just do? It's been doing that, like kicking us back to the lobby before it gets to the next game.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh. If it's Jabba's Palace. Oh, okay. Nope, it's not Jabba's Palace. I'll go back to the menu, and then we can play like 2 more games.
Cool.
But I'm most likely going to move on to another game after. But I'm still gonna play it.
Yeah, go for it. Eat My Bullet says he has 2.5 million credits. That's just freaking nuts.
Are we on Galactic Empire?
Yep.
Okay. Oh yeah, I just have one question.
What's up?
When the PS5 comes out, are you gonna get it?
I don't see any reason why I would get it. Unless if I love Squadrons. Unless if I get Squadrons and I absolutely love it, and for some reason it just works better on the PS5 to a point where they're like, okay, if you want to compete in this, you need the PS5 to be running it. Otherwise, you're at a disadvantage. It's the only way I could see.
We have located the rebel base on Yavin 4. This is our chance to avenge our
And I heard that the PS5's gonna have 5 times more storage. It's barely gonna have any loading time for games.
Yep.
On the loading screen.
But for 700 some bucks though, it just, I don't know.
The controllers are gonna, you're not gonna feel, it's not gonna be the same as this. But if you get the PS5, keep your PS4 controllers.
Yeah.
Because they say that
They'll work with it?
the PS4 controllers will probably work with it, yeah. And it's not gonna be like flat looking. It's gonna be instead of you putting it like a plate, you put it like a book.
Yeah, it kind of stands up or whatever.
Yeah.
That part means nothing to me, to be honest with you. Like what the actual PS5 looks like means less than nothing to me.
And the controllers are supposed to be more comfortable in gameplay, so your hands won't get it's gonna be like a boomerang, like the PS2 had.
Yeah. Whew, they're just really kicking my butt. Let's see what we got here.
But it's not gonna be too much of a boomerang.
We need to have code names when we play Squadrons, like Blue 2, stuff like that, or Red Leader. I'll have to figure that out.
Oh yeah, I heard that Squadrons is gonna be a 5-player mode.
Yeah.
So.
And it's gonna be competitive, apparently. Like, they're planning on it being something that'll be able to be competitive. Like, there could end up being leagues and tournaments and stuff set up around it.
somebody's already mobbed.
Yep, it's me.
Oh.
I just didn't want to be Bosk again yet.
I don't get how we can't shoot through shields, but the bots can.
How we can what?
How we can't shoot through shields when we're the specialist, but the bots can.
Really? We can use shields.
Yeah.
It's a star card, but it's kind of almost worthless because you can't shoot through the shield. It's a horrible star
Yeah.
card to use as far as I'm concerned.
Unless your gun sticks out of it.
Nope, and it doesn't.
Like if you have a really long
No, it's
assault.
you literally just don't have the option of that when you use the shield for. It is pretty much a worthless ability as far as I'm concerned. I've never seen any purpose for it.
I'm absolutely dumb in this Vader. Like Jake did on HVV.
Well, the Geek Squadron when Squadrons comes out, all right.
I can see that.
That'll be fun.
James posts a new community. It's called the Geek Squadrons.
We will dominate the skies.
Absolutely, yeah.
How did that Ewok just break out of my chokehold?
I wonder if there's gonna be a like hero starfighters, like hero game modes. Or, like, if there's gonna be,
I think there could be eventually, but I think they're aiming for it to be competitive, which means that I think that they're going to be aiming for it to be like pretty consistent, like 2 modes and that's it.
So everybody would be playing like me one. Oh, it was like you choke through him and then I choke him right when he flies. We got Lando. No, Lord. Okay, I didn't kill them. Oh, God.
Really?
Did you die?
No, but not too far off. And I'm like, where the heck am I getting shot from? Launch that Ewok.
One thing that EA like DICE missed is that in Battlefront 1, Vader, when he throws his lightsaber, it turns off when it comes, like it'll hit him when it goes there, and then it'll hit him when it comes back, and then he'll turn it off while
Really?
it's coming back at him.
Okay.
But Vader on Battlefront 2, it just doesn't do anything. Oh crap, this whole squad. They just missed that little bit for Vader.
Oh no! Yep, I caught myself. That was stupid of me. That's okay though.
I'm trying to destroy that turret.
Yeah, I don't think our teammates are much into the objective, so we better be capturing that real quick, otherwise we're...
Yeah, I'm gonna go for the closest. Oh, there's a lot of people over here. And we got a Han Solo. Ouchie! You just ragdolled me. Oh, gee.
Dang it. Let's see where we're at.
Oh my god, what is wrong with
Alright, just recharged it. Did you just die?
Yes, I did.
Dang it.
I'm gonna be ATST.
Ooh, you're not gonna have time to get back into the action as ATST. Yeah, right, yeah.
Darn it.
Yeah, you gotta pay attention to time.
Old master. Wow, I'm barely getting any kills. You know how I was at like 3,703?
Yeah.
I'm at 3,768.
Okay, okay. Yeah, Doe, if I might get the PlayStation VR, or if it ends up being available and is cross-platform with the Oculus Quest by then, I might get the VR to be able to play Squadrons on. Makes more sense to get the PlayStation VR though, because then I think you could buy one game and then I could play it either in VR or regular console, depending on how I'm feeling that day. All right, last game.
Death Star 2. Ooh.
Nice, nice, nice.
By that case, I'm going to use the habit. Actually, yeah, I'll go for Stormtrooper. Officer. So, you're max rank at the officer?
Yep. I had max rank for months. That's all I played for a long time. Well, other than reinforcements and heroes.
I'm rank 161.
Nice. It's not bad.
I mean, I guess level 161 is kind of good.
Oh, it's not bad at all.
I don't like how the bots deal so much damage. Oh, you're being heavy.
Yep. Depending on the map.
Troll, that's a good place to put my turret. At the entrance.
Ooh! I got shot!
I'm mostly going for B. They don't care about A. Ooh, your boss.
Yeah.
James.
Yep.
So how long did it take you to get the mall skin?
Couple weeks, I think. Well, okay, it depends. I gave up on it when it was just mall kills because I knew that it was going to switch to any dark side kills. And I think it took me like a week after that happened.
But then the kills that you only got with mall came back.
Yep. Yeah, because I jumped up 500 kills just one day. I'm like, oh yeah, that's what it was. Got my mall kills back. Should definitely let him take this one and then just win it in the next stage.
Yeah. Let's just go to A, because they're capturing B.
Yeah. We'll do that. Then once it gets down to a minute, if it doesn't look like they're gonna take it, then we'll both just completely back off.
Yeah. Wait, isn't the regular emote for Kenobi?
I think it's what, 3,500? Yeah, I think it's 3,500 kills with Maul specifically. Or is it? Yeah, I think it's Maul. You have to get those with.
Oh, then I would definitely have it.
Alright, I'm gonna back off completely. I'm just gonna go into the other room.
Hey, Wookie, hey Chewbacca, you belong on my living room floor, cause you're a carpet. You're a carpet.
We'll find some place to emote. Oh no, they took it, so we're good. And we'll just win it in this one.
That?
What's that?
I said, Chewbacca, you belong on my living room floor. Cause everybody calls him a walking carpet.
True, true, true.
That would be funny if you told Chewbacca that he was that he belongs on your living room floor.
I think he'd rip your arms and legs off though.
Yeah.
Doe, you say you're Iron Man? I don't think you're Iron Man. That's somebody saying they're Iron Man. I think they're wrong.
And I'm the Rock Johnson. Just as fair. Choke him. Ooh, I better return quickly. Ooh, that got some type of kill. Ooh, we got Chewbacca. Or now this is a Wookiee soldier.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, they're taking A.
Yeah, we'll definitely want to clear that out. Not that fond of the next stage, so no desire really to get to it.
Oh, I heard that Death Star thing. Wouldn't you like delete the game if you were 1 kill away from the mall skin and you kept on getting like a bunch of kills and it just wouldn't count?
No. I mean, the mall skin's cool, but I don't think it's
one
that.
of my friends said that when you get the mall skin and you play it for a few rounds, you just don't get fond of it.
No, I just don't play Mall that much to.
You sometimes play Mall, but
Yeah.
not.
It's
Not
it's
that
kind of
much.
situationally. Depends on if the situation calls for it.
Yeah, if like you're really good at Mall and you just want to play as Kylo, and then it's a I need Mall situation, then in HVV. Oh, that's that next snap.
All right, we gotta clear them out.
Yeah. I'll try and clear up B. I don't want to fall in that hole. Oh, I don't
Yeah,
want
you just definitely gotta be careful.
Oh, Vader just said the name boss.
Yeah, Vader knows my name. Alright, let's get back over here for a second. I think we got him. Nice.
Expect a rebel incursion at the battle station is secure. They'll think twice before attempting such a reckless attack again.
Team me progress. I'm still not asking for 800.
Alright, I'm out. And everybody out there, have a great day. Yeah,
Are you gonna be on tonight?
nope. I probably won't be on much of any at all this weekend. I'm going to be taking a week.